Get your bowl of rice ready because we're making Kho Gừng for dinner. You can honestly use any cut of chicken. I'm using chicken thighs today because I got a really good deal on them at my local Whole Foods. I'm cutting them in smaller pieces. I'm using quite a bit of garlic today. I would recommend at least 4. Shallot. This is actually very big, so I'm just gonna use half of this. I'm slicing it in smaller pieces so then it's easier for me to grind. And a very generous amount of ginger. I don't know why, but the smell of ginger is just so comforting to me. I feel like maybe that's why whenever I miss home, I tend to make Kho Gừng or anything Vietnamese with ginger or fish sauce. And lemongrass. This is probably one of the most important ingredients for me. I'm using 3 Thai chili peppers. You can also easily mince this on a chopping board, but I do think grinding them will release more flavor, especially when I don't have time to marinate the chicken for long. This is what it looks like. I am using 3/4 of what we just did to marinate the chicken and then saving the rest for later. While I still have the chopping board, I'm cutting the green onions so then I can have it for garnishing later. Fish sauce, chicken bouillon, not too much sugar, I'll tell you why later. MSG, salt. That's honestly all that you need, but I'm going to add in a little bit of chinsu. This is probably one of my favorite hot sauces. And personally, I do like to add a little bit of unpasteurized orange juice. Also, as I'm continuing to share with you guys what I'm cooking or making, by no means am I trying to tell you guys this is the only way to cook it. This is just how I cook it. I guess you can think of my TikToks as I'm sharing my life and sharing with you guys what I'm eating. That smells so good. Avocado oil. I'm adding in about 2 teaspoons of sugar. I'm not gonna touch it, I'm just gonna let it brown. Now that the sugar has browned, we're gonna put in the rest of our aromatics. Adding in our chicken. I'm letting them lightly sear for a little bit. Adding in some chicken bone broth and coconut soda. This is why I said not to put a lot of sugar when we were marinating meat. Giving this a quick stir. And I'm just gonna let this sit here to cook while reducing the liquid. I think our chicken is ready. I'm eating it with brown rice. I'm gonna need to stop recording so I can properly devour this. Bye.